Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Okami HD Let's Play. And if you guys missed out during the last one, we went and spoke on over to Man of Fun, and we got ourselves another one of those bone readings, and we had to go and speak on over to a kid by the name of Kokari. Now, we still have to go and do that here within this episode for today, so that we can learn ourselves with the fishing mechanic that is going to be going on within this episode. Now, I'm not going to go and show you guys everything that is going to be happening within the fishing side quest that is going to be happening from here, because I do want to go and show you guys that there is going to be a certain special item that we are going to be grabbing when we go and grab out on the giant fish. Now, I believe I will go and show you guys the first type of fish that we're going to go and grab, but the second one, I'm not going to really go and show it off to you guys, but when we go and grab out with the last one, I'll go and show that cutscene off to you guys for when that actually does go on within our time for today. Now, I know that during our time, we couldn't really go and do too much stuff that was happening. I know that we did go and meet up with Susanoo as well too. It seems like he kind of has like his own little traveling thing that he needs to go and do as well, because I think he said that he was training up, that he did say. I'll kind of leave that in some air quotes there. I don't think he's actually trying to train. He's actually more trying to go to sleep, it looks like, during our time within the last episode. But I know that we were supposed to go and try to head on over to a certain special area, which I think it was the next up and coming type of dungeon that was going on. But unfortunately, we can't really go and do anything too much about it because it's all in some sort of weird current type of state, and we need to have at least some sort of other type of brush technique for that to go and happen. But Manifold did say that there is supposed to be some sort of key that we are supposed to go and find, and Kokari, I think, has that type of key, or, well, for something that is going to happen here with the, well, within this key. But here we go. So my dog Umi and I were exploring a secret place the other day, and an ancient building known as the Tsuta Ruins. We never been able to go and get into the ruins until we found a key deep into the forest. So there's that key that Malafon was saying. But when we went in, we heard a horrible roar deep within. I didn't waste any time getting out of there, though, but I locked the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. Not that Umi had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. But I bet he's trapped back at those ruins. But he must be crying all scared alone. Well, if you know where he is, then why don't you go and rescue him? This is no time to be fishing. Well, yes, well, there's a reason for that. You see, I'm on my way home, and from the ruins, and I fell near the water's edge, and in went the key. And I've tried my hardest to go and fish it back out, but I've lost all my line and hooks, and now all I have is just this pool. Wham! Well, now every time that we have to go and talk it over here to this guy, he's gonna keep on saying the exact same over and over again. And at some point, Issued is gonna say, like, why don't you go and just try to headbutt this guy? But it kind of seems kind of sad though, because you know that this man's trying, he's really upset about what's happening out here. But we have to headbutt this guy. Okay, well, sorry about that. Now cut that out. There's nothing that I hate more than a crybaby. You are the one who just left your dog in those dangerous ruins. You gotta go and do whatever it takes to get that key to go and help him. But listen here, kid. Fish is all about attitude. Attitude. There's nothing that you can't go and catch with the right attitude. Fish babes or whatever, it all can be yours. Go ahead and act like you're having fun. We'll watch. Now, even though that he doesn't really have a fishing type of line right now at the moment, we can use our drawing technique to go and create that type of stuff anyways. But that's not why these waters are famous. Legend has it that a humongous fish swallowed up the moon reflected on the surface of the water. No one knows if that legend is true, but to this day, the moon never rises from the Agata forest. Get the fairy tales a rest, you kid. They're so gloomy. Think more positive. Have fun. Okay, Amy. Let's go use that celestial brush of yours to go and help him out. There should be some fishing line on his pole, but there's not. Well, let's just go and make a drawing by the line of some sort of pole to go and fish. Alright, so here we go. So draw the line connecting the fishing pole to fish to go and get the bite. Once you have the hook fished, then you have to go and just move your left stick and just do it in the opposite direction. Kind of like how we did it before in Dark Cloud 2. If you go and pull too hard, the power gauge will go and move to the red area and the life gauge will begin to deplete. So keep a close eye on that fish so you don't overdo it. Yeah, that is true. So let's go and finally use our fishing line here, and let's go and try and catch ourselves with the fish. Now, it is going to be a little bit tricky to try to grab one. You just need to just go and just try to at least create like some sort of line out here. But here we go. So careful now, kid. Don't go and pull with all your might. You'll just have to wear yourself out. So just reel it in nice and slow. All right, so let's go and kind of move it here into the green spot. So just carefully kind of move it slightly. So just keep on always doing it in the opposite direction, because you don't want the line to get cut. But however, you do have to go and do a power slash though. And with that being said in mind, we now got ourselves with the killifish. Alright, well, since that was going to be our very first fish to get ourselves captured, I'll show you guys the giant salmon later on during our time within this part. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Okay, guys, and I am back, and with the second fish that I also went and caught, now we just need to go and try to grab out with this big guy. Now, this should be the giant salmon that's here, and now we got it on the pole, so now we just have to be really careful. Kind of feels a little bit like Ocarina of Time all over again, if you guys remember, during with one of those other type of heart pieces back over at the fishing area. Because I know that you had to go and try to grab one of those type of big fishes, and then you get yourself like a nice good piece of heart at the end. But there we go, guys. So with the giant salmon now. And with that being said in mind, there should be a little bit of a special something that's going to happen from this fish here. Now, while we are going to be heading into this little cutscene, I don't know if I already told you guys this, but we are going to be doing Pokemon Coliseum. We are jumping into the Pyrite Coliseum, and we are going to be, of course, tackling out with the different trainers that are going to be happening within that place. And from there, within the next episode, we'll start heading on over towards where the Pyrite Cave is going to be. So it popped right out of the mouth of that big old fish. Well, now that I can go and save Umi over at the ruins, I'm going to go all the way in this time. So no running away from me now. And you know what? We already got it. So hey, give that back. Nope, it's mine now. Good move, Amy. We can't just go and have that kid get it hurt on your watch. Yeah, that wouldn't really be all that too good. Well, what are we waiting for? We gotta go. Well, we have to go and save a lost dog over at the Tatu Ruins, and that is exactly what we're gonna do. So yeah, so now this kid's gonna be really upset. But you know what? It's totally fine. Oh man, is this guy actually chasing after me? Ah. Okay, I need to head on out of here. See you later, dude. All right, let's go and use a lily pad and just get ourselves out of here. Whew. All right, now I think where do we have to go? Head up through this way, I think, maybe? I think, right? I have to try to remember exactly where this place is at, because I know that we've seen it before. And let's check around over here. Now, have we been through this area yet? I want to say we've been through like most of these different houses so far. Yeah, I think we already been through here already. That was how we got ourselves all those brand new type of equipment there. Yeah, so I think if I just go and head up through, I want to say through this part here, this should kind of lead us over to where that where those ruins should be. I want to say at least hopefully. There is this type of crack in the wall. Yeah, we went through that way from the last time. Oh, hold on here. Let's go and examine. To Tatu Ruins. Yes. Okay. I think we're here. So let's go and finally put this through, right? Ah. So I don't think with that water current, I think that was a whole other different spot. So this is the Tatu Ruins right here. Okay. So, well, let's go and look for that kid's dog. So I'm actually hoping that we might go and find something more. Nobody's entered through these ruins in ages, right? So just think about it. There could be a fabulous treasure hoard hidden in here. So, but enough talk. Let's go and get started looking. Yeah, let's go and do that. Let's start looking throughout this cave. And let's see what we got to explore around out here in this part. Okay. Well, let's see what's happening here. So welcome to the Tatu Ruins. Looks like there's something with Sakuga that we could go and probably try to do. But again, I don't really know exactly how we have to grab those peaches to begin with anyways. But there's all this type of purplish goop, which I don't really want to try and get myself injured around out here, because that would not be fun. So that's a pretty oddly shaped statue, but look at all the moss. It must have been here for ages. And what's up with that weird water? I don't think that you want to go and jump in there for a while. How about drawing some lily pads so we can go and check it out? Yeah, I think lily pads would probably be a nice, better idea out here for our time. So let's go and grab ourselves this. The Enhancing Divinity. Alright, so scroll drawn by a wandering artist contains all useful information. Alright, interesting. What's down over this way, though? Oh, no! Ah! Hold on, do I have to go and hit that back to him? There we go. Ah, take that. There you go. Now you're all confused, huh? What are you gonna do about that, huh? Well, let's go and grab it with this chest as well. Looks like there's another special scroll for me. Or maybe not. What is this? We got ourselves a vase. Alright, whose unique beauty will surely outlast any type of flower. Huh, interesting. So here's another way through this little dungeon, though. Huh. Crazy. Well, we don't really go interact with that tree for the time being for right now. So nothing really too much going on except that there's just another door that lead us through here. What's happening through this way then? I wonder if we're gonna probably encounter out with some sort of like sub-boss or something. Now it seems like so that giant bud is a gulf buried in a treasure. Brings it up. Says that only the gods know a special way to go and make it open. Do you know how to make this thing fully bloom? Well, do we have to rejuvenate it or something? It has to be. There we go. Got ourselves with an incense burner. So burners is specially designed to go and release only the purest aromas. But can we go ahead and jump up here? I think so. I think if we go and do a little bit of a double jump, we should be able to just reach up all the way into this spot then, huh? Okay. Looks like we're getting somewhere, and that's going to be leading us into the next part from there. So, let's go and put down a lily pad here. I know that we do need that if we need to go and do some extra jumping throughout this part. Uh-oh. Okay, so we do need a second lily pad. We're not going to be able to get through anywhere if we don't have a second one. There we go. Now that looks a little bit better. And there's some extra pots for us for more extra things. There we go. Extra more yen. Perfect. I thought there wasn't anything in there at first. Oh, here we go. Another one of these type of things to go rejuvenate up. Let's go and do it. Oh, well, look at that. Got ourselves a steel fist sake. So I guess these things are also kind of like little treasures as well. Now, have we already went and seen one of these? What's up with this round stone? It's much heavier than what it looks. It doesn't look like it all buzzed, no matter how hard you push it. Well, maybe, can we go use a power slash, maybe? That has to at least something work out here, right? Nope, not even my headbutts or even power slashes are going to work at this point. The heck is this type of bud? This looks like something that's going to probably attack me. Oh boy. That looks like one angry dude. Okay. So, do I have to go and do maybe a bomb here or something to at least go and probably destroy him up if that's going to be the case? Alright, there we go. So now we just have to go and just use our celestial brush. So I wonder if you go and open up his butt before it attacks. Let's go and do it. So we already see a little bit of a circle here. So just draw a circle and at least just hopefully let it work. Alright, there we go. And just do some hits here. Let's go and draw out a bomb maybe. And maybe that could kind of help out a little bit as well too. Alright, there we go. And so far... Oh, I think we already went and got him down again. Oh, what? Come on. Power slash him, maybe? There we go. Come on. Let's go and throw down another bomb, because that already kind of worked the last time, right? Oh, come on. Just get out of here, dude. Stop jumping. Just... Come on. Can we move it over here? Nice. At least, maybe that did do something? Come on. Gonna finish now, huh? Yes! Okay, perfect. So now you got a little bit tired there. Now we can just go in for the last knockout. Can we? Thank you. Woo! And we got him done, guys. Not bad at all. But I bet you there's going to be plenty more of those guys are going to probably be showing up at some point. But hey, look at that. So now this orb has finally in the stages of where we can finally be able to go and kind of move this guy at this point. So it's kind of like just exactly what happened back in Haunted Valley, where we kind of had to just push around with this type of ball, and it leads us right into the vicinity of what we do need to go and get ourselves with another special thing here. I wonder, can I go and push this maybe over to this type of spot? Hopefully this is going to be the right idea. Oh. Okay, that kind of feels like that is the right idea. So now it's going to lead us right into this type of room. Interesting. I want to go and check this out. Alright, is this going to give us ourselves another extra constellation? What is happening over here? Whoa! There's so many of those guys now. Yeah, I thought so. I had a feeling that there was going to probably at least be maybe more of these. But now we got like at least 2 of them now. Oh, great. So let me just go ahead and try at least maybe get a little bit of some extra damage off of these guys or something. Because, like, it should give me at least some sort of option for me to go and, oh, come on. Get yourself stunned out already. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we got somebody stunned out here now. Alright, now just go for some attacking here. I know that this guy's gonna probably go and do at least something annoying out here. But if I can at least finish him off. Uh-oh. What is that? He's shooting out meteors and something. Oh, God. No, buddy. You need to get back down here. Oh, come on. He's gonna do that again. He's gonna be a UFO again? No, not today, dude. Alright, there you go. Take that. There we go. Now I can go and try to fish you off. There we go. Get all the bites down. Do all the tackling that you can do and get them finished. Thank you. There we go. That was really annoying right there. But at least we went and got that out of the way. So what is going on? So most of this parts are now going to get a little bit rejuvenated. And look at that. Already got ourselves with an extra 15 of those there. Alright, and we're still good for time as well too. Let's go and examine this. Wow, get a little of the side of those mushrooms. I kind of feel sorry for them. It's going to be all gloomy here. But a little sunshine is all that it would go and perk them up, right? So, where do we need to have ourselves with a sun here, though? Alright, guys, and I'm back. And after kind of just doing a little bit of some looking around and trying to see if I could be able to go and use at least the sun at some point to try to at least try to perk up with that mushroom, I can't really go and do that right now for some reason. And I guess we'll just have to just kind of just look around for some other different areas to kind of just see what else that I have missed out here. Because I know that there is some of these guys here that we should be able to go and just kind of just do some rejuvenations with. So let's go and grab it on this. A steel soul shake. Nice. And I know that we can go and pick up with those. Oh, ouch. What the heck? Hey. That wasn't very nice, you know. I wasn't trying to look at myself trying to get hit or anything. Jeez. Okay. Well, here's something right here. Got ourselves with a traveler's charm. Another one of those. Now, there was another area that was just right there over this way, right? Oh, there we go. There's a save point right here. We'll remember to go and save, but I just want to see what else that we got here. So, it looks like we could probably use a lily pad to get through that little cave entrance down there, but can I go and head through this side, maybe? I don't think so. That's one solid wall. Even that hard head of yours won't even work. That just move? Impossible. Let's go keep moving. Yeah, look at that. There's some hands, and this guy kind of looks like almost like a thwomp. I didn't know that thwomps were here in this game. I thought this was a Okami game, not a Mario game. Huh. Guess anything can happen. Let me go pick that up. Alright, guys, that was an exorcism. Slip S. Okay, so let's go and put these lily pads here. And I do want to go and see... Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Well, at least we're back up in here. Okay, so we can't even use any type of lily pads at all whatsoever to even get through that goop either. So we'll have to at least figure out a way to, like, turn this goop into, like, normal water at some point. Jeez. Alright, well anyways, I'm going to end this off here for today, guys. This is going to probably be a little bit of a trickier type of dungeon than what the first one was all about. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully I can at least try to figure out some sort of way to at least get the drawing of the sun that I do need to go and do for with that mushroom there. But, I'll see you guys then. And of course, peace.